Every Jamaican man needs to do a DNA test. Too much man out there are raising kids that are not theirs and they don't even know it. The truth hurts, but at the end of the day, lies destroy lives. In Jamaica, paternity fraud is way too common. Men are raising kids proudly, thinking that they are the father when they are not. Until a DNA test or a paternity test or something go wrong down the line and then they find out that it's not their kid. What hurts about it the most is that some women know that some of these men are not the fathers. And they don't have any morals about them. They don't have any remorse. They let that man take care of that child financially, emotionally, in every type of way, knowing that that person is not the father. What people fear to understand is that doing a DNA test doesn't mean that you are accusing her. Doing a DNA test, she should respect you for it because it means that you are trying to confirm the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. If you as a woman have nothing to hide, and if you as a woman know that child, if that kid belongs to that man, you should never have a problem when a man wants to do a DNA test. In the first place, if me as a man want to do a DNA test on a pitney, me not even make the mother know. Me I tell the pitney say me I carry the pitney go a one dentist or some foolishness. But me I ensure say me do a DNA test. Me have one youth already. And me do DNA test to confirm that. And it's not because I don't trust the woman. It's not because I have a problem. It's not because something went wrong why I did that. No, it's to give me peace of mind. I don't know why there's so much shame behind getting a DNA test done. People should be proud to do DNA tests, only to just confirm everything belongs to you. We should make this become a norm, like cutting a child's navel string. There shouldn't be any shame in that. What's shameful is when you're raising a child that doesn't belong to you. When that child becomes 18 years old or something go wrong along the lines, you have to file for that child to come to America, Canada, England, wherever, some type of blood fusion or whatever. And there's nothing that can be done because you are not the father. I can tell any Jamaican man after you watch this video, all if the pitney look like a you 10 million times, make sure you go and do a DNA test. You can't just trust and hope that it's yours and you're thinking that it's yours. Go and do a DNA test and have that peace of mind before you raise a child that doesn't belong to you. You have other men on the road that laugh after you. People that talk behind your back because guess what? You're raising a child that doesn't belong to you. The amount of money where you spend, you brag and boast about something that doesn't belong to you. I can tell any Jamaican man this. I don't care who you are. You can be Andrew. You can be anybody down there. It doesn't matter how good your relationship is with your partner. Go and do a DNA test. There should not be any shame in getting a DNA test done. It's not about being paranoid. Man them, protect your legacy. Don't let that extra trust that you have in somebody blind you to reality. Because nothing hurts on this planet more than when you realize that a child doesn't belong to you after you've invested so much of your time, effort, and energy and loving somebody. Do not get blinded by reality. You know how that must feel when you wake up and realize that a child doesn't belong to you? I personally think that every hospital in Jamaica should do a DNA test the moment that child enters this world. They should not ever let that kid leave the hospital without getting a DNA test done. And if a woman have a problem with that, then you are a part of the problem. If you know you have nothing to hide, as I've said before, you should be proudly pushing a DNA test because you know that you never did a sleep with Dick, Tom, and Harry. You should be proudly pushing DNA tests on men. I can say this without any care in the world. Any woman that gives me a child, I will be doing a DNA test with or without your approval. Because at the end of the day, my peace of mind comes first. And I don't want when 18 years from now or something got wrong down the line, another man comes into my yard claiming a child that doesn't belong to me. It's funny how we are okay and we normalize STI checks. We normalize all of that stuff going to the doctors. But people look down on DNA tests. It shouldn't be like that. What will hurt the most, what will cause you the most pain and embarrassment is building a future for a child that doesn't belong to you. And then when you do all that hard work, somebody come and they say, that's my child and not yours. That's when the embarrassment comes. That's when people reach to their breaking point in life. Because I believe no other pain than that on this planet can hurt the way that hurts. Nothing can cause more hurt and pain than you raising a child that doesn't belong to you. It's unheard of and it's ungodly and it's sickening. Man them, would you do a DNA test? Have you done a DNA test? Comment and let me know in the comment section. Ladies, are you okay with a man doing a DNA test on a child that you brought into this world for him? Or do you think that he's paranoid? Would you feel offended if he wanted to do a DNA test on the child that you says belong to him at any given time? Comment and let me know in the comment section. Like and share and give me a follow. This is Raw Talk with T-Dog. I'll talk to you soon and I'll be looking out for your comment.